This video is brought to you by, oh, who the heck am I kidding? I'm not cool enough for that! Hey, what's up everybody? This is VisitJoan, and guess what? The Sims 4 Tiny Living is here! Okay, not yet. I'm actually recording this about 24 hours before release, so the only people who have it right now are game changers, and oh god, don't get me started about that. It's just, I'm getting flashbacks to Discovery University and everything. I just hate this. That's not really all that important right now. What is that you guys, all the videos for the 20th anniversary week, it's done. They're done! Oh my goodness, I'm kind of on a high that I actually pulled that off. And, you know, I feel good for the first time in a while. So, yeah, I kind of have to brag about that a little bit because I don't get that all that much. But, you know what? I'm gonna take it. So, what I'm doing here is I'm building a tiny student home. And, you know, I've actually done a couple of tiny builds before in kind of preparation for Tiny Living, which they'll be up eventually. But, you know, I just kind of want to get away from, like, doing build after build after build because I know that's pretty much all you saw in January. But that's because, you know, builds are kind of simple to do. Well, they're not that simple, but they're simple videos to make, and it's rather straightforward, and I can get, you know, a lot of them done, and just stuff like that. It was just, I was trying to do the 20th anniversary thing and do all the stuff for January at the same time, and it, you know, like, I actually pretty much got everything in January done before January even started, like, well, except for, like, 2 videos. I realized I forgot one week, but then, one of them turned out to be this, so I just pushed one, you know, back, and then there's one I pretty much should probably finish editing tonight, but, yeah, so, oh boy, I actually got off topic again, didn't I? Oh my goodness, that is just crazy. But anyway, like I was saying, this is technically a small home, and since I don't have the pack yet, I actually had to manually count the tiles, which was really annoying because that involved basic multiplication, which never been good at. And I know what you're all thinking. It's like, Joan, it's just memorizing a bunch of numbers, and that's the problem. They're all numbers, they're all similar, I just can't remember them, okay? I mean, I can remember the names and types of like 900 Pokemon, but I can't remember what 6 times 7 is. It's just, that's just the way it's been for me my entire life. So, yeah, that's what I gotta do. But anyway, I decided, what did I do? Oh, yeah. I, put 2 little, see, here we go again. I can't remember the numbers. Okay, 5 by 6. There we go. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, there we go. So it'd be 30, 230 on the bottom, and then I put another 30 on the top, and hopefully the loft won't count, because if it does, I'm kind of messed up. But you know what? I hope it won't. But anyway, so that's 90, and so then I had a 5 times 2 block left over for the front porch. So that's what I did. That's 100 tiles. At least it should be 100 tiles. If I didn't do that math right, well, let's just say I hope I did, okay? So I'm building this in Brightchester just because Brightchester has a lot of small 20 by 15 lots. And, you know, I didn't really like that at first, but now that Tiny Living's here and I kind of need those small lots, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's perfect for this. So I decided to do that here, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, the roof. The roof was a pain. Oh my goodness. I wanted to put like a little skylight, and I know I saw somebody when Seasons came out on YouTube put like, I don't even know how they did it. They put like the half-gabled roofs under it and then put the skylight on top, and I tried to do that and it just didn't work, and I spent I don't know how long fooling around. It was probably a minute worth of recording time, and this is sped up 8 times as fast, so that'd be like 8-9 minutes. I don't even know, but I cut it out because you guys don't want to see me screw around with the roof. And oh my goodness, that roof was just a pain. Roofing is always just a pain, but certain kinds of roofs are more of a pain than others. And, you know, then I had to put the little porch roof there, and because, you know, I did the loft and I deleted the floor, it considered it not being indoors. So there was part of the roof sticking in the house. Seriously, Sim Gurus, you need to fix that. But, I was trying to figure out, okay, what the heck am I gonna do? Because I can't have these not be the eaves, whatever. I can't have the eaves not be over the edge because then the columns are, like, sticking out, and that looks stupid. So basically I figured, wait a minute, I can put 2 of these things here, and that's pretty much what I did, and, you know, it worked. And I haven't, exactly experienced like the small squeeze of it yet because, like I said, I don't have the pack, and this is a bigger tiny home if such a thing actually exists. But yeah, the kitchen was just kind of difficult. I decided to forego a dining room just because, you have like counters there and that can be used for seating and stuff like that. And this, house is really maybe just for a couple, like maybe a newly married couple that's still in school and or something like that, and so they can live together and be relatively close to campus. And I think, that's kind of cool and everything. So yeah, tiny living. My thoughts on it. I know I did the, one video back when the trailer was released, but I haven't really recorded voiceovers since then. I did look up some tiny house plans on Pinterest, and I found a few. There was one I built where, it was like 3 floors, and that was before I knew that second floors would count towards the tile count. But yeah, I still built that for like a family. I still recorded it. You'll see it eventually. And yeah, and then I tried to do another one that was even like tinier, but I still didn't know if the second floor or third floor would count. So I was just kind of like, working in progression, working my way downwards until this one. And hopefully, I could even challenge myself to do even more tiny builds because, oh my goodness, that ought to be really fun. But okay, so now I'm kind of running out of things to say, honestly. Like, this is not the end of the video. Obviously, there's so much more, but I have reached the end of what I had recorded because, well, yeah, pack isn't out yet, so I haven't finished recording actually all the thing yet. Well, you know what? At least this pack isn't, like, released at the worst possible time, unlike the last couple. Dear God, that was, oh my goodness, talk about poor timing. But, I don't think I'm going to, like, basically splurge, well, not splurge, get, do the video right away and then run right to editing it because, you know what, I mean, I don't think it's a stuff pack. I mean, that's what people want to see, but the hype will be there for a while, and as long as I get it out on Tuesday, it won't be that big of a deal. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm never not going to say no to new stuff. Like, that's just the thing. And I know some people just don't like stuff packs because they either think it's a cash grab. I know I've heard people floating around that this should have been in Discover University. And I'm just like, okay, just because dorms are tiny doesn't mean that university is about tiny living, guys. Like, honestly. And then everybody was complaining about how there weren't bunk beds in the game. And, I mean, because I'm not the animators, guys. I'm not the one programming the computer. So I really don't know. I know a lot goes into it because I have a computer science degree, but, I don't know what it's like to program The Sims 4. So I'm just gonna, let them do what they need to do and just kind of ignore all the backlash on Twitter. Sometimes it's just really annoying. But anyway, like I was saying, for the stuff packs, I'm the kind of person that just needs new content every once in a while because after a while I start getting bored with everything I have, and then I just feel like I don't have enough, even though I have tons of objects to choose from. Yeah, that's pretty much me. But yeah, so I like getting new objects every once in a while. So I'm not gonna, I'll take it. It's $10. It's not that big of a deal. It's really for people who just can't afford expansion packs and stuff like that. So I just wish people would just stop complaining and stuff like that. Like, I've seen videos where people are like, I thought they were done with stuff packs, but quit complaining, guys. If you don't like the pack, you don't have to buy it. But yeah, I'm, really excited for the new stuff, and I'm really excited to get to use it, and I love the colors, teal and yellow. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I haven't really seen that much early access of it yet. I did see the live stream, well, part of it because that I just wanted to take a nap half of the way through it. But I just haven't watched that much early access stuff just because, well, it's painful. It just is painful, guys. And considering everything, and I'm not going to get into that right now, but so I don't really exactly remember what the other swatches look like. I'm just happy there's teal. So teal and yellow, I never really considered that an interesting color combination. Like, I love teal and pink, teal and purple, but teal and yellow, I should really just use that more often. And I think that's going to be like, just teal is the main color and yellow is the accent color. Because I don't know about you, I just hate white builds where like everything is black and white or everything is neutral. I just cannot stand that because I'm surrounded by that in everyday life, and it just feels just like, oh my goodness. But I think I've said that before. But yeah, that's pretty much. Oh boy, I don't have anything else to say right now, so I'm probably gonna wait until the pack comes out. I don't know. I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. It has been about 30 hours since I last recorded, or at least if I did that math right, which apparently I can't do math because I thought this thing was like 100 tiles and apparently it's only 93. I really don't know what the heck is going on. But, anyway, as you probably saw earlier in there, when I put the little, like you just saw right now, when I put the lights in, I put them on the first floor in like the loft area, which means they're hanging from nothing. I did fix that before I took the screenshots. Actually, I discovered that while I was taking the screenshots. But anyway, once I got the pack, this went pretty quickly because, you know, all the interesting new stuff they have. And that's what I like about getting new stuffs. It makes builds, oh my goodness, did I just say stuffs? It makes builds go just like so much faster and just things like that. And I just have to say that now that I have my, you know, hands on this pack, it's I like this stuff. I like the color combos. I like, you know, we got lots of new decorations, which I always like. And we got a little bit of clutter, not too much, but not too little. Yeah, so that's actually going to be pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. As always, you can follow me on social media you can follow me on Instagram at VisitJoan, and you can follow me on Twitter at VisitJoan Videos. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. So bye, everybody. See you later.